Welcome to Books in Sum, your go-to for bite-sized book summaries.
Missing Each Other by Edward Brodkin and Pallathra. The most important details in this book are the 4 pillars of human connection: relaxed awareness, listen, understanding, and mutual responsiveness. These pillars help us build strong and intimate social bonds, and they can help us overcome the barriers that keep us apart. Attunement is an essential part of human relationships, and it is apparent right from birth. Examples of attunement include NBA superstars sharing with meditating monks, why millions of people love opera, and how Amazon's Alexa is different from a true friend. Attunement is the power to sense and understand our own emotions and the emotions of others in a productive way. It can come in many forms, such as a parent and child playing and laughing together, or 2 academics engaged in a deep and engrossing discussion. Unfortunately, in today's world, moments of attunement are rare due to our busy lives and new technologies like social media. However, with a little effort, it is possible to bring attunement back into your life. The key idea is to cultivate relaxed awareness by being in the right physical and mental state. This is what's sometimes called relaxed awareness, and it's a prerequisite for attunement. Without it, you will be too distracted and distracted. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi calls this a flow state, and it can be achieved by practicing mindfulness meditation. With consistent practice, you will become more aware of how your mind and body experience stress and learn to consciously curtail and calm those negative feelings. Oprah Winfrey is a famous celebrity for her captivating personality, but her real talent is listening. Listening is a skill like any other, and with practice, you can refine your ability to actually hear others. The key message is to improve your ability to connect with others by learning to listen. Listening is an important part of attunement. It involves tuning out background distractions in order to soak up all the different ways people communicate. Synchrony is the phenomenon of mirroring the tones, movements, and facial expressions of your conversation partner, while emotional empathy is feeling what your partner feels. When 2 people are in deep conversation, their brain cells activate in the same rhythm, giving them visceral insight into the other person's emotions. The key idea is to build understanding by seeing the world from the perspective of the other. There is nothing more satisfying than when you feel understood, and this is what we seek in friendships and romantic relationships. Cognitive empathy is the practice of trying to understand what the other person thinks, which is easier said than done. To build cognitive empathy, it is important to step back from social situations and consider them more objectively. Mutual responsiveness is the final component needed for 2 people to become intimately attuned. To reach attunement, strive to meet people where they are, cultivate relaxed awareness, and use synchrony and cognitive empathy to bridge barriers that keep us apart. Mutual responsiveness is the ability to anticipate and respond to the other person's needs proactively. It is essential for regulating situations and de-escalating conflict. In 1950, Alan Turing proposed a simple thought experiment. Imagine that your conversation partner wasn't a human, but a computer. Scientists have sought to build machines that can beat this test, but so far no computer has successfully passed it. The key idea is that sophisticated computers can almost, but not quite, mimic attunement. Attunement is the process of connecting with one another and sharing feelings and awareness through empathy. Machines can mimic this process, but it is not as fluid as human-to-human interaction. Artificial attunement raises ethical dilemmas, as it could be used to manipulate people into divulging personal information, or to make humans more interested in interacting with machines than with each other. Attunement starts small, but can have a big impact, as it can help alleviate interpersonal issues and lead to a better path forward. Attunement is a new habit that should be integrated into daily routines. To achieve this, it is important to cultivate relaxed awareness, truly listen to your partners, and make an effort to engage in mutual responsiveness. Tai Chi is an ancient martial art that involves slowly taking the body through a series of precise, deliberate movement. With practice, these actions will become second nature, and moments of attunement will become more and more frequent. Attunement also has potential to resolve entrenched societal problems, such as systemic racism and police violence. New movements such as Black Lives Matter have found some success bridging these gaps, partially due to a focus on attunement. There is still a long road ahead, but progress is possible if people keep connecting. Actionable advice: try Tai Chi.
We hope you found this summary helpful in your listening journey. If you're interested in diving deeper into the topic or getting your hands on the whole book, be sure to check the description below where we've included links to the book and other related products that may be useful to you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our latest book summaries. And feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions or requests for books you'd like us to cover. Thanks again for tuning in and happy listening.